Hello, my friend. The Minto Pyramid Principle for Humanitarian Decision Making. In humanitarian work, we often have strong data, solid analysis, and real impact on the ground. Yet decisions are delayed, funding is uncertain, or priorities remain unclear. The issue is rarely the evidence, it's how we communicate it. Today, we look at the Minto Pyramid Principle, a framework designed to flip how we present information so that it matches how decisions are actually made. Barbara Minto, a former McKinsey consultant, developed a disciplined communication approach that has become foundational in consulting, executive reporting, and strategic storytelling. The Minto Pyramid is a method for structuring thinking, presentations, and reports in an executive-friendly way. It starts with the core answer or recommendation, organizes the supporting arguments into clear logical groupings, and then presents the evidence in a structured order that enables fast understanding and confident decision making. So what's the core philosophy? Thinking versus communicating. Why the Minto Pyramid exists? The Minto Pyramid addresses a basic mismatch here. Humanitarian work happens from bottom up. Teams collect field observations, assessment needs, analyze indicators, and only then arrive at conclusions. This thinking process is inductive and very necessary at a field level, but reporting should not follow the same path. Executives, donors, and senior decision makers operate under severe time pressure. They do not have the space to follow our journey of discovery. They need the answer fast. Communication must therefore be deductive. The rule here is simple. Investigation happens bottom up. Communicating happens top down. The pyramid hierarchy. The Minto Pyramid organizes ideas into a clear hierarchy that reduces cognitive load and creates immediate clarity. At the top is level 1, the answer. This is the governing thought. It's not a background or context. It's the recommendation or conclusion. It answers the so what immediately. In humanitarian setting, this might be approve emergency funding, renew the grant, scale the intervention, shift geographic focus. Level 2 comes in with the key arguments. These are the main reasons why the answer is correct. Ideally, there are 3. This follows the rule of 3, which balances the strength with clarity and avoids overwhelming the reader. Level 3, which is the bottom. Level 3 is the data and evidence. This is where the statistics, assessments, field findings come to life. Data exists to support the argument above, not to stand alone. A practical example. Traditional humanitarian reporting often tells a story of effort. We describe months of fieldwork, constraints, logistics, and processes. Only at the end do we reach the conclusions. This approach is risky, burying the most important message and exhausting the reader. The Minto approach reverses this. For example, instead of explaining how data was collected in North Darfur and then requesting funding, the report begins with renew the child survival grant to sustain the 40% reduction in child mortality achieved this year. The evidence follows only to support that statement. This shift moves reporting from information sharing to decision enablement. The logical flow structure, you start with the answer and then provide the three supporting arguments. The Minto Pyramid works because it reduces the cognitive load. Decision makers are often overwhelmed by large volumes of data that are not translated into clear insights. When the conclusion comes first, the reader does not have to assemble the logic themselves. The mental work is already done for them. In emergencies where time equals lives, this clarity is not a communication preference, it's operational necessity. The Minto Pyramid does not replace good analysis, it depends on it. We still think inductively in the field, we still respect complexity, but when it comes to influence action, we lead with clarity, structure, and purpose. This is how humanitarian evidence becomes humanitarian decisions. The structure stack for strategic reporting. The Minto Pyramid does not function in isolation. It's one of the central pillars of the structural stack. In that stack, we also have SCQA and MECE, and we will also include who more, signer, and deductive versus inductive writing.